Good morning, everyone. It is January the 21st, 2017, and it has been quite a while. I actually made one of these a couple days ago, but it wouldn't upload right, and it just didn't work out. So I'm trying again. Hopefully this one will go better. So let's see. I'm just going to go through the usual stuff here. So I saw Uncle W's video the other day, and he had a tub of this. A tub of that. And I have never tried a Bufflehead soap before, so I figured I'd seek some out. I had to get rid of a Passiflora tub to get it, but I wanted to get rid of that anyways. I really, really like it. The scent is really, really beautiful, but it's just not something I could see myself using regularly. And I don't have anything that smells like coffee at all, so when I heard that W saying that this smells like coffee, I figured give it a shot, pick it up. So we're gonna use that. I'm just gonna bloom it for a second. Then we're going with my 1964 Gillette Slim. Probably one of the best razors I've ever owned, and I've owned a lot of what would be considered sort of high-end stainless steel razors and whatever. But this has always been really consistent for me. I do get a little irritation here from it sometimes, but I don't. There isn't a razor that I found that I never get that there. That's like kind of the spot that I'm most susceptible to like razor burn and aggravation. So it's not something to be upset about. But anyways, overall, really, really good razors. You can get them pretty cheap. Highly recommended. And it's got a feather blade in there. This is the second use. I put it in the first day I made the first video, but yeah, that's that. And then this is going to be my brush. I do need to soak it for a second. This is the Omega 11137. Also highly recommended. I know people feel weird about boar brushes, the break-in period and all that, and while I can understand it, I think it's worth it personally. I do like Badger brushes still quite a lot, but this has always been really consistent for me. You do have to soak it for a little while, and this is definitely not going to be long enough, but I don't think it matters too much. The bristles are a little stiffer, but I find it actually lathers a little better when they're just a little bit stiffer than it would be if you soaked it for a few minutes. But I never have any problems with the brush. I always had really good luck with this. And the loft in this one in particular is pretty high, relatively, and it's floppy, but it's also got that sort of boar backbone that everybody who likes boar brushes enjoys. So that's that, and then I'll give you the aftershave later. Let's get this train rolling, shall we? So it has been quite a while. I made like a 14-minute video the first time, so I expect this one to be just as long. This smells even better lathered than it does just the tub. The user I got this from this is its first use, so I'm not sure if he just didn't care for the scent or what the deal was there, but I feel really lucky to have it. I had a sample of a Bufflehead soap, but I never had a full tub, so. And, you never quite get the same lathering experience. You never get quite the same lathering experience you do with a sample compared to a tub. Water's still cold. Oh, so cold. Okay. So, let's see. My life. It's been almost, I think I looked up the last time I uploaded a video. And it says about 10 months ago. which seems about right. A lot has happened since then. Most people who know me know that I started grad school back in August. But some of you may not know who I am. I've been around for a while. And I used to make these kind of regularly. Not really regularly, but wow, this is really thick. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. But yeah, I just got busy and I haven't made one in, well, 10 months. School's going really well. Really, really busy. A lot of work. I'm in school to be a nurse practitioner. So, as you would expect, it's been kind of a crazy route so far. First semester was really hectic. I went through a lot of trial periods, a lot of errors, but we made it through. There were times where I didn't think I was going to, but I did. This does need a lot of water. Alright, I think that's good though. Excuse me. So right now, like I said, I'm in my second semester. And this is, sorry for the water. This semester is PD maternity. I wonder if that'll let that fill up. It's good enough it may drain, but this is not the best sink. But yeah, so we're doing PD maternity right now. And I really love it. The material is difficult, but I love the clinical rotation. I worked in pediatrics before I started school at Boston Children's Hospital, and so the environment is familiar. And I like working with the kids and their parents. It's really good. There's some really wonderful nurses who work on the unit that I'm on, so I've learned a lot. And then, in 2 weeks, we start maternity, or I start maternity. There's some people who are already on that rotation in my class, but I start it in 2 weeks. And I'm excited about it. I'm not as excited about it as I was with PD. Pregnant women. The process is really interesting, but it's not necessarily something that I'm, super excited about. But it's okay. It'll be interesting. Be a good learning experience. Wow, that smells so good. Yes, real quick, just as a bit of a tangent, real quick. It smells like roasted coffee beans and has some citrus. I know that Uncle W kind of went through the scent, but it's really good. In the tub, it's not super exciting. I mean, it smells good out of the tub, but it's definitely much, much, much better lather, which doesn't always happen, actually. This definitely has that, though. So what else is new in my life? I don't live in Brighton anymore. I moved out right before I started school in August, so I'm living in Worcester now. It's where I was born, and it's not a place that I ever thought I would move back to. But I have a really convenient, inexpensive living situation, to say the least, so I can't complain. So I won't. I kind of feel like W regarding his living situation, where he was in, living in Nashville, a place that he really enjoyed, and he had to move to Knoxville, which is definitely not a place that he loved to live, but there was an opportunity there for him, and so he had to take it. So that's sort of like where I'm at. Like, I don't love living here, but school is a great opportunity, and I have to take it. I have quite a long time before I'll be done school, but hopefully I'll only be living here for, not too long. By the way, if any of our members or anybody who sees this was able to attend any of the women's marches that happened yesterday, thank you for going. I was unfortunately stuck at home behind a textbook all day, catching up, so I wasn't able to go out to Boston where all of the people were marching. But I saw many, many, many wonderful pictures, and it was really good to see. No matter what aisle of the political spectrum or what side of the political spectrum you see yourself on, I feel like it's important to hear, have your voice heard. The only thing about this razor that I don't dislike, it's just, there's no real ability to buff too much with it, just the way the head is designed. But if I can get into pretty tight areas under the nose and clean them up well, I usually keep this razor at a 5. But I had a bit of a rough shave the other day, and so I think it's at a 2. Yeah, it's at a 2. Wow, I really like this soap. So, that's it. I'm just going to do just those two. Yeah, everything else feels fine. No need to hack at it, really. So today's aftershave is a throwback. Fougere Classique. I couldn't think of anything that would go with this, perfectly. So, this will be good enough. And it's one of my favorite aftershaves, and I'm sad that it was discontinued a while ago at this point, but I don't use it very often because I don't want to ever, run out of it, but you gotta use it sometimes. Whew, burns so good. Burns so good. Alright. Anyways, everybody have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. Be good out there. Hug your neighbor. That whole thing. Alright. See ya.